That was all your introduction, Pengu? Okay, if you are not going to do it, I will do it myself. On my left, fucking Mika, losing it.
Do it, Batman. He's gonna do it, Batman.
On my left, or well, my right, depending of your POV, we have Digital Pangolin. He's an artist, a cutie, and Scottish.
What?
Scottish. Shut, Mika. There you go. Okay, and now I can put this something.
Burnout spread.
There we go. Now y'all shall hear them kinda the same. Mika, stop being funny. You're going to kill Pengu. Okay, Mika, I will give you the opportunity to present yourself.
Hello, it's Sammy. No.
What?
¿Qué? Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están todos? Soy Mika Alexen y aquí estamos en Jackass.
Now in English.
Okay, hello. Hola.
Hola.
Mika, a vampire bat that likes a lot of Resident Evil games, and we're in Jackass.
Lovely.
Open the Jackass.
Nice, but Jackass.
Jackass.
Sounds good now. Yippee! So yeah, if you at any point forget who is who, I put the names below. Smile.
On in tank. Wow.
Wow, yeah. So 1 second, because since this is not working, let me put.
This is like a presidential debate or something.
Yeah, sort of.
I feel like I'm in a class presentation, man.
Yes. Yes, you are. Let me see if the game decides to open now.
Rage.
Doesn't get well with OBS, at least with mine OBS. Let me see. Rage. And I lower all the settings. Poucham.
Holding.
I'm holding for a hero at the end of the night. You gotta be strong and you gotta be fast. Da 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 da.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to explain how we are going to do this. First off, we are going to start talking about our thought about the game as a whole. Uninterrupted, meaning one speaks and it's on its own. Feel free to give all your thoughts about the game. And then we move on to another person till everyone finish talking. Once then, we can start yapping between each others, and then we can start the philosophical discuss of why Leon's butt cheeks are nice.
Wow, buttons of steel.
Yeah. The question is, anyone wants to go first? I guess that's much. Fucking nerds.
I bought with democracy. I bought for Pengu. How about that?
No.
No. I was wishing that I was. Okay, keeps crashing, so no gameplay in the background. Smile.
Wait. Question.
Yeah.
Question, moderator. Do we have limit of time?
No. Okay. Until your body falls out of exhaustion.
Okie dokie.
Okay, let me. I don't know. Facularly, hello there, Pekinamika. Wow. See why you think there is always lamps in strings in the rain. We are going answers later. Answers later. Don't worry. And fellow living beings. Fuck off. Let me put. Let me see if I can.
That night, Leon was wiped out, thanks to the Leon created by Leon. Somehow Leon made it out, but too many Leons weren't so Leon. Leon was asked later to join.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to start with my opinion. So, since these two nerds have panic scene, smile. So yeah. Let me get in my tabouret because I'm a bit small. There we go. Okay. So yeah. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, Resident Evil Requiem is a good Resident Evil. It's a very good return to formula, so to speak, if anyone wants to use that term. I beg your pardon. I feel like combines both the good things of 7 and 8 and puts in the good things of 4 and 4 remake. No, not Loppy. We don't talk about Resident Evil 6, not even as a joke. Smile. I like Grace survival horror mode, and I like Leon's more action-based mode. I think probably I would like them. I mean, storyline. Hi Robbie. Storyline, they are well paced, but having to play one, cut, play another, cut, play another, that I didn't like as much. I find myself like wanting to play Leon segment only, and then I don't know, play all Grace one. It will be cooler if you like only play as one, or the option to play like, I think older games, the older games when you have to play either with Chris or Shield. Sorry, I had to think in the stupid Shield sandwich. So yeah, overall, I love the game. I feel it's one of the best AAA games that has come in several times. Gladly is a Resident Evil entry, and I love that Capcom like figured out a way to make it work. You complain from me, it fell short. You complain from me in future, which is already expectable. The rest of the game is going to come as a DLC. That's just a sandwich. Fucking nerds. And that's all from my part. Okay, since these two nerds won't choose each other, I'm going to make a poll, since chat seems very active. Poll.
I was going to say, can we just go?
Huh?
Can we just go?
You want
Yeah, I was just gonna say like
Okay,
what I thought, and then yeah,
go, Pengu, go.
I agree. That is, I think like lengthwise is pretty good, but like I think for a Resident Evil game, it was pretty nice. But for now I already fucked it up, mate.
Take your time, take your
the
time.
the DLC coming out that the director showed, so they'll probably have more story content then. For like you were saying about the length of the game. The only part I didn't like is the fucking Spider-Man. The fucking I hate that shit. It was cool in the fact that it was already in the games before. Like the mansion and the RPD, and also I don't know, man. I'm fucking this up, but
Don't worry. Again, you're not being in a school being able to. I want you to express how you feel. So take it not as a school, but as a therapist, which is even worse.
that's
Smile.
worse, man. What the fuck?
What the hell? Now, yeah.
The part that felt dragged out was the part in Raccoon City with Leon. I'd say that part kind of it felt a little boring, but it was like, okay, can we like wrap it up, man? It's like I just want to get to the next area, and it's fun playing Leon and stuff. But like the constant switch, also like you were saying with Grace and Leon, it kind of made me want to go back to just sticking as one character rather than the switch constantly. It would have been nice to have the option to have two separate like playthroughs. One is Leon and one is Grace, like in Res 2 with Claire and Leon. I think I also captured both the horror and the action really well for the game. And I thought they would have done like they did in Res 2, yeah. And I'll stop there because I feel like I'm fucking this up, man.
Okay, I feel like your points are very valid. Next, we have Mikadi's lexicon.
Hola.
Hola.
Why it feels weird?
I know, right?
We all straight, man. What the fuck?
I just want to talk casually.
No, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Larlak is being the host. Thank you so much to Larlak for hosting this talk as well. Thank you to our colleague Penguin as well for accepting the invite as well. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna talk about my Macro. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Let's see what I think about the game. First off, my experience with Requiem. As the first time I have a Resident Evil playing at launch, which was very nice, very interesting. I think part of why I like this game was also part of the hype. I truly avoided some spoilers, right? Which I never do. I usually never do. But that's I digress. That's a little tangent. As a gamer, I really like the game, especially the first part. The first part, I was talking about it before. The first part really reminded me of Resident Evil 1. Even if it's not the same, mechanic-wise and stuff, being in the asylum, the part of the scary moments with Grace was really cool. When I started playing, I remember people was like, "Oh, are you going to choose Grace or are you going to choose Leon?" Right? And then we later knew it was a mixed story, of course, right? I think it was good. I think it was a good, let's say, experiment, having two stories mixed together and playing at the same time, right? Because we are We have the horror part, the survival horror with Grease. Then we have the most badass part of what we all waiting for with Leon. The most active one. So I think for me was kinda like a how do you say? Like when you change from sugar to salt and then salt to sugar, like when you need you're eating something salty and then you need sugar, and then you're already full of sugar and then you go into the salt when you are eating a meal as well. It's like it felt very nice, It was cold. After the asylum, actually, the second part, which was the arrival to also spoilers. If everyone else wants to play the game, please. I don't know.
I mean,
I'm gonna talk about it.
I think if they are here is because they already are prepared for a spoiler. It's like a given.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Indeed, the second part when you arrive was Leon to Raccoon City was kind of a little bit too dull. It was a little bit too dull, but I think the objective was to try the mechanic of the credits, right? The mechanic of the credits was, you kill zombies, you do objectives, and then you can gain credits so you can buy either more weapons or objectives, right? But I think it was kind of like a filler part. It was kind of like a filler part because it was more like doing the chore, taking in count that Raccoon City in that state was kind of as well dull. It was just basically nothing as well. Kind of felt a little bit short. Felt short, felt a little bit boring, but that's fine. Then we had the part of Raccoon City RPD, which was a really nice nostalgia kind of. It's not all nostalgia because I mean at the end we are wanna play with Leon. Leon's kind of nostalgia as well, But visiting RPD just for a short moment and stuff was kind of good. It's not the main part, but it's good. And looking at Mr. X, that motherfucker, was also as well. What I like, and I think is part of the story that is realized to me, and it talks about the horror as well. I don't know if you guys felt the same, but I'm gonna point this. Usually in the games, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, whatever, zombies felt expendable. Zombies felt like you just have to kill them. With Requiem, if you guys put attention to the lore, what we're trying to do is to achieve getting the memories, right, from Grace and stuff, right? Trying to do exact replica with the memories so they can unlock whatever, LPs and stuff, right? So this T-virus strand that Victor unleashed on the asylum and stuff had this property. And just seeing the zombies having memories, you could see the zombies talk. You could see the zombies have like probably the last thing they remember, or probably what they remember was the thing that they did the most, right? Obviously, it was very popular, the part of the zombie singers, right? This Selena Corey and the other ones, having this distinct behavior. It kind of feels like a little bit of this emotional or this, you empathize with the zombies now. because they have memories. It's like, wait, it looks like they kind of are still like, conscious of it, but it's not. It's just the virus that allowed them to retain some of the memories, right? So I really like that part in the game. The zombies retaining this bit of personality of what way they were when they were alive or healthy, let's say. So overall, it was a good game. My problem was, I believe I'm not used to the movement of when I was playing with Leon and stuff. It felt so clumsy, or a little bit clumsy. I think I was a little bit used to past games when you can like move instantly, right, from left to right. No, here's like a little more realistic in the movement. Probably as well it was intended because of how the state of Leon, being infected as well. But okay, I could bear with it, right? Definitely the change in perspectives. First person for Grace is third person for Leon. Yeah, makes sense. I think this only works in the first run, at least for me, because now I'm replaying the game with Grace now in third person. Feels different though, but it's not gonna feel the same as when I played the first time, right? Because now you know what's gonna happen. But I think it's also a good game to start from new players as well. To want to know about Resident Evil, I think it's a good game. It's a very good game. It converges the horror mechanics with Grace, with this clumsiness as well. She's not used. She's from the FBI, yes, but you can see she's an office lady. She just does research. She hasn't been in the, there, en el campo, vamos a decir, ¿no? I forgot the word in English.
In the field.
In the field, thank you so much. In the field, rather on the other side, Leon, 40 years, fucking going into Africa. Well, Raccoon City first, then going to Africa. It was Africa? No. I think it was somewhere in between the games. Then going to Spain and stuff, Resident Evil 4, then fucking Resident Evil 5. 6 as well, and all, right? He has all the experiences, like, what the... So I think it's also a good game for newcomers to play and have both experiences, horror and the badass part with Leon. Yes, that's all for me.
Okay, that is the personal opinions uninterrupted. If I interrupt was because helping Mika with English or to specify something with chat. Okay, now we can all talk about some topics that each other thinks. Like, for example, I'm going to start, so to give an example, and we all can jump in, obviously with respect. We are going to... My first topic is against, maybe not against, it's my cherry pick. But for Pengu, I say that I don't mind the spider, most because I don't mind the spiders. Smile. If any, I'm more scared to plants, and I didn't even flinch to the experiment 43. To Mika, Mika and Pengu, I think, but agreeing that the arrival to Raccoon City feel a bit weak. I like it. So yeah, I don't know what you guys think about that. Also, you can jump in whenever, like, say, X and yeah.
I think it was clear. It was just, I don't know, it felt a bit too long. Like, I kind of got fed up after a while in Raccoon City. Like it was really cool being there and stuff and seeing all the references. But it was more the bit before getting to RPD that was kind of like, okay, I can see the incentive being the upgrades in the guns when they introduced that for Leon. Other than that,
That's a good point. I would like to say that I dislike no charismatic merchant in the game. That's minus 5 points to me. No.
Where's our boy?
No welcome. No, why you buying? Why you selling? No.
Yeah, no Duke, no merchant.
No,
what the?
No fatas.
Rubbish.
Telling us no window shopping, like in Village. So yeah, it's kind of meh with me.
Yeah, I suppose, especially when it comes to Leon, I think is part of the signature of with Leon is very prevalent having a merchant, to interacting with Leon as well, right?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I was thinking who could be the merchant, theoretically. I don't have any names. Probably it should be either a new character, of course, or I don't know, probably Sherry, just to give a little bit more of a screen time to Sherry as well, right?
Or more like dialogue between them while he's buying or something.
Exactly.
Actually, Sherry will make a good point now that you bring it out as like a helper more in depth other than Hackerman's Smile.
I should talk to him on the comms, but like it'd be cool to have some more casual dialogue.
Yeah.
Yeah. As for you said you like the Raccoon City, right?
The Arrival? Yes.
It's not the Arrival. Okay, it's just okay. I think like lore wise or story wise is good, right?
Oh yeah, it's really cool.
Because what was the last time? I mean, Raccoon City is basically also like again the signature of the series as well, right? It's where everything started. That's where Umbrella and stuff, right? So going back to Raccoon City after such long time and such long time, a lot of titles, yeah, it's good. It's just the implementation, at least in that first part. Again, it's just fetch. You have to fetch the detonator, right, and put the parts together, and so you can pass through somehow, right, through the gate and stuff. But the second part, like for instance, the one that you go into the motorcycle, the chase part, with Victor as well, and the hounds, that one was really cool, though. That one was cool.
That was badass.
That was very badass. That was very wicked. It's just a little. Probably it was kind of like introductory, you know.
I feel like that segment is how they wanted to do it with Resident Evil 5. Whenever you had like stationary moments, like feel like you were playing House of the Dead, that you were in a car or something. That felt like that. Leonora farming and I love it. Motorcycle scene was Leonora farming and I love it, says Kiki, which is, I don't know, Leon existing is Aura farming. Smile? But yes, I agree.
Every moment with Leon.
Something I have to say from my point of view is that since I did never play the OGs, like the one with the mansion and the two in Raccoon City, I think, or the order might be wrong, is that I don't have the attachment to RPD. But still, I like it because I know the lore. I know it was during the welcome of Leon that shit hit the fan. And that's literally the the most I can get it. But yeah,
I think they did well keeping a lot of things for new players to the series, and also for like people that have played it since the start, right?
yeah.
Like a bunch of the references to other games and stuff, like in the Stars office, with seeing the photograph of the Stars team and stuff like that, and the little tofu.
I'm going to bring exhibit number 1 of you two nerds not taking my word to
If you mean the puzzle, I did it on my second one,
yes.
and I think it's such a stupid puzzle.
yeah, the puzzle is stupid as hell. You know what I mean,
Yeah.
Mika?
The very, 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 very difficult one,
No,
I suppose.
the RPD one, the case with the code.
You know, in the Stars office.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Okay.
that one. Mhm.
So yeah, that one is kinda stupid. I recognize it is stupid. But the problem is not the puzzle, is that you miss this. Please watch the stream and admire it.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at the
Of course.
racing. Look at
Yeah.
those armpits. Smile. See, Ruby gets it. It's not about the puzzle. It's about racing rookie Rebecca.
Why does Wesker have it in the first place, man?
So yeah, this is the major reason of why I wanted y'all to see it, because Rebecca, smile. There you have it, close to pen.
A thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
When I saw it, it reminded me of the memes of people licking the armpits. I don't know why, but was cool.
This guy.
So yeah. I feel also RPD could have more, but included in RPD was the after, like when exiting, Leon having regrets, survivor's guilt with, I suppose, someone that he couldn't help with a tiny child or something.
Oh, in the Kendo gun story?
Yeah,
Yeah, and Resta. Yeah.
that's kind of nice. And I feel like if you do the achievement, which is getting the notes and the token, it's kind of neat in a way. I don't know if anyone want to jump in another thing.
It would be cool to hear about some of the other characters we don't hear about often. Like, it was nice to hear about Sherry,
Yeah,
and also Leon talking about the care home you found her in, and well, the one where Chief Irons took her into. But it'd be nice to hear about like Claire or Jill and stuff like that, you know?
yeah.
For being a game with Leon, probably somebody was expecting Ada as well, right?
Yeah.
I didn't. Smile.
I honestly didn't, but it was because Leon, Leon equals Ada, right?
Yes,
Sometimes.
but he has to fuck. What's this name? What's his field? The red field without
Dr.
the
Claire?
Claire. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Claire? Yeah.
He has to continue the bloodline. The red field bloodline.
Fucking Chris, man.
In Wonders.
What they're punching.
What do you
actually.
think? What do you think about the fix there?
The what?
Xeno.
Oh.
Wasn't it supposed to be one of Wesker's clones or something?
That's my number one guess, because Albert Wesker was the A, right? meaning like one of the remaining ones clearly is going to be with C. So that's why whenever they call it Synod, it's like, oh, checks out.
Oh,
But yeah, it's cool. It's a cool design. Of course, it's not Albert Wesker, and
Wannabe.
because of that, dies like a loser.
Temu Wesker. Lama.
Temu Wesker. Yeah, they were mass produced, so yeah. If you use
I really don't remember that.
the Albert Wesker,
Mass-produced Wesker.
are the
Yeah.
clones?
yeah, they were like, if I recall correctly, they were like the reason is Albert is because A, literally.
Yeah.
But yes, no,
Sorry.
no.
I was gonna say this character, I don't know if you remember, they mentioned this character apparently is supposed to be the CEO of the connections. Remember where the connections are from?
No.
The connections. Huh?
Was it Res 7? They mentioned that? Or was
Yes,
that different one?
exactly.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 7, the connections is this organization that is the bioweapons that they develop Evelyn with the help of Mother Miranda in Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8.
Oh yeah, like a Roche organization that doesn't have to do with Umbrella, but they
exactly.
deal with bioweapons.
Exactly. This is a complete separate organization. Apparently, this organization was also was already active back then in the events of Resident Evil 2, right? Apparently, in the lore, right? So if you remember in the lore, if you remember in the final part, that's why they, as Zeno were saying that what the fuck happened? If you choose one of the endings, it's like what the fuck happened in this one that we agreed to. It's because they give a lot of money to Victor, so they could achieve the what they thought Elpis was supposed to be the ultimate, bioweapon, virus and stuff, right? But it was otherwise. And that's where Victor explained, oh, no, actually, never mind. Spencer gave us anarchy because Elpis is basically an antiviral and stuff. So yeah,
I love it. I love the delivery of status in Chevskis.
Yeah. I don't know. To be honest, what they intended to do with Sino, but I don't know. Just Wesker is Wesker.
Yeah.
And giving a similar
The thing is,
appearance to somebody that is not Wesker,
The thing is that again follows the logic of they being the yes, there are dogs in the motorbike scene. They giving like that the same with Spencer's redemption, Requiem for a Dream, Smile. You have Spencer, some of the things he wanted to achieve between them being that clones. So of course one of the clones wanted to be like, I should rule the war and be Temu Wesker, when the only one that actually mattered was Wesker, and as established before was done dirty in 5.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, we got the liquors.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is nice to see some of the enemies we've seen before, like the liquors and mentions of like we saw one of the tyrants, but There was a mention of Nemesis as well
Mm.
in the Arc Lab.
Yeah, like products.
Yeah, I really
fun
like
fact.
the. Oh yeah, go for it.
No, really good. Sorry. Fun fact. Victor, if you can see the difference between the photos of Victor and the team in the asylum with how it looks in game, he inoculated himself with the Nemesis gamma virus. That's why he looks like that. He's actually a Nemesis. End of the fun fact.
Oh,
Oh. Isn't Leo says that a nemesis when he fights him? Or he says a tyrant? I don't remember. When he fights
I
Victor.
remember. I just remember.
I actually cannot remember that.
He says
the document.
no. When he's fighting Victor, when he transforms, fully transforms, he says, "Of course, you are a tough motherfucker. You are a X."
Okay.
I don't remember what he says. Can I see the podcast? Welcome back, Kiki.
One thing I really liked was the idea was it the blister heads they're called, being like the crimson heads in the first game.
Oh
Because when I went around killing all the zombies in was it the care home or whatever, the realization that I fucked up because they're coming back as like stronger zombies. I was like, fuck.
Meanwhile, you killed the entire fucking asylum.
No, like, wait, they're all gonna come back as these blister heads. No.
No.
I like that idea. That was really cool. It reminded me of the crimson heads.
A fallback again to classic. They are not talking about Leon's arm enough. Naked Prekid here is telling us that a tramp stamp? What? Leon says is a nemesis when fights Victor transformed.
Okay.
The
Liquor.
Also,
yes,
Alyssa, seen like more about her from like our previous game as well.
Alyssa Ashford?
Alyssa Ashcroft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In which one she appears?
I can't remember the name. It was like one of the spin-offs one where
Oh.
she had like I think Spencer like erased her memory, but then she somehow got it back, sort of thing.
I see.
What I remember.
That's
So
Ashford.
she found that. Oh, is it? Oh, my bad then.
No. The one in Code Veronica, this also the Ashford. Yeah, it kind of sounds the same, right? With Alexia Ashford and all this. Yeah, the grandparent was one of the
Founders?
founders. Thank you, fathers of Umbrella, along with Spencer and Marcus. Ashcroft, by the
Was
way,
that a game? It was the Resident Evil Outbreak game. Those ones.
the Ashcrofts, or
Yeah, wait, these ones. There you go.
oh, there's an actual Ashcroft.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say one of the characters in the movies. Remember the Nemesis movie with the movie one. It's Ashcroft as well. So it was like, are they the same Ashcroft? I don't think. Okay, so Outbreak. Okay.
Sorry, I got distracted by. I think you were going to post it in the podcast, and suddenly I saw Discord telling me celebrate your friendship anniversary with Ruby Ravenwing. I was like, huh?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, she was playing. Oh, okay.
Let me see. Question for the panel. Fuck, Merry, kill Leon Grace Victor. Fuck fuck Leon, marry Grace, and kill Victor.
Yeah, pretty much the same men.
Mika?
Say again. Sorry.
Fuck, marry, kill with Leon, Grace, and Victor. Which one you choose?
Who to fuck? Who to marry? Who to kill? Who to kill?
Who to fuck, who to marry, who to kill. Between the three choices that are Leon, Grace, and Victor.
Kill Victor. Bro, what the hell?
And the rest, what? You have two more options to distribute.
Marry Leon and fuck Grace. If I marry Leon, I will fuck him as well.
Base, to be honest.
Basish. Okay. Chat, now is a good moment. If you have a question, I'm going to scroll up as far as OBS allows me to. Some of you had some questions. Let me see. See what you think of there is always a damsel in distress in the RE games, as by Apition. To be fair, I feel like whatchamacallit, Grace is not damsel in distress.
I think Grace was a nice character that they made, like how someone would probably actually react in that kind of scenario.
Yeah. It's
someone filled with like anxieties and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no,
and you can see she's physically shaking holding the gun. Compared to Leon, who's like trained.
I see this shit so many times.
Oh shit, here we go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like he's been through it, man.
I don't feel like she's a damsel in distress. See, someone that is affected, like any person with fears could be in a stress situation.
Like another argument, she's FBI, but she works in the fucking office, man.
Yeah, she knows how to handle a handgun,
but she's very like
she's not on the field.
And scared. Yeah.
Kiki asks, did you guys ensure how scared Grace was?
Yeah.
I think it adds to the
oh my god.
No, because I cannot emotionally attach that fear. Because while playing with her, I wasn't scared. Smile. So to me it was kind of hard, but of course I enjoyed it. I was like, get together, man. Or whenever she moves, that it's like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You're not helping the situation. So yeah, in my opinion, I understand it, but I cannot empathize with it. No, I don't know if, oh no, you already gave your answers. Lopi asked, what did you think of Grace mourning when she was hurt? Did she? Did she mourn?
Yeah, wouldn't you mourn if you were in?
Yeah, you're gonna be in a lot of pain, man.
I mean, if you
What
get
you
hurt.
want? Ha 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 ha.
To be fair,
I
prefer...
hurt. Oh.
Whoa. At least it wasn't as exaggerated like, I don't know, Peter Griffin with the meme. Exactly.
Oh, wait. Can you see the chat, please?
I'm seeing it.
Malik?
I'm seeing... Oh, wait, the Discord chat?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm Grace.
Chat probably is listening to it.
Sorry. I'm with the police. It's okay. I'm. What do I do? I want to. What is? Is anyone there? Are you? That's not what I meant.
Did I stutter?
Mario. Oh my god.
I mean, again, sounds like Bella from Twilight. I never saw Twilight, but I can understand it.
I think one important part is the voice acting.
Yeah,
I think they did good job with the voice acting.
Exactly.
Victor did such a good job with the voice.
yes.
Holy shit.
That's why I feel there are some scenes that are pretty well acted. The anarchy deliveries, chef kiss. There are others that I like a lot, but I don't remember which ones are. But yes, I feel like the acting was well, except the amount of stuttering of Grace Smile. But checks out. It is between the realms of expected. Not saying the actress did a bad job. It's just the character being annoying. What I was going to say. No, I don't remember. Smile.
I think I want to point out one part of the game that I think got everybody, like everybody. I can assure 99.99% that got everybody was a part of after the sewers, escaping from the girl.
Hmm.
You escaping from the elevator
The basement.
and
Oh yeah.
the scene that is like, no shit, the fucking leg.
Yeah. the
Right?
part
I think
our leg got chopped off. And it's like, oh.
yeah.
That was pretty well acted. Yes, but very,
I was
pretty well delivered.
very, very well. Holy shit.
Also, you
Holy
can
shit.
hear the fleshy sounds, and you even think it the worst, even without seeing it, and then you see it's the hand.
Yeah.
So it was
A
pretty
handle.
well acted, and how cinematography speaking was well paced. I really like it.
I did like it.
So I love everyone being like, why did she just shoot her? If you tried to shoot the fucking big monster, it does nothing.
Yeah.
Mika,
Like-
I remember Mika playing.
Everyone, every part of that I watched, no matter who was playing it, someone in chat would always say it, and it's like, bro, the bullets do nothing to it. It like tickles it at most.
So I run tests with mods and shit. You can deal enough damage to make her retreat, but it's not like something you will usually see.
But you know what, like that elevator scene where
Oh,
they're
yeah,
like, why
yeah.
doesn't
You can do
It's
shack shit.
yeah, exactly. It's like, but
The only part you can do something to I don't remember her name. The mutated child is at the end when you kill her. There is where
Emily,
Hmm?
Emily.
No, the other one,
Oh, okay.
the one that chases Grace most of the time.
Oh, the tall one, yeah.
Yeah, it has a name. If you see it in the when you rescue Emily from the basement, you can find a doll and says the name. I think it's Mari.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
And
Chloe. Or Mary?
no, Chloe.
Oh, yeah.
Chloe's
Mary?
the flashback.
Oh, yeah, true.
I lost line of stuff again. I'm stupid. Oh yeah, when you fighting the mutated child, trying to open the lights to kill her. Pretty base also, by the way, being affected by light. Whenever you use either the Requiem or a lot of bullets, you notice that she takes down, like she flinch. I was trying to say, but this is the only time you actually see it, because this is the only time the game allows it. In chat,
It's wild as well.
Mhm.
The zombie with the, I don't know what it's called. You know the hospital thing they have. It's like a stroller. It's like a really angry zombie, and it keeps smacking the ground with it, saying "Be quiet."
Mhm.
It's wild that that's stronger than Chunk or the chef zombie. It does that much damage with that hospital stroller thing.
No one
Fat
alive.
fuck.
I never get hit by him because usually I'm always crouching with Grace. Feels like the only.
Yeah, that dude can kill Chunk if you throw the bottle at him.
Oh my god.
I was like, what?
What the hell? I did get the achievement with one of them with the lady cleaning. I made him punch her, and I get the achievement make a zombie hit another, and that was with one of those that keep quiet. Also, the funny one, the lights off. It's kind of stupid.
Oh, I like soft. Yeah, I like that one.
Well, yeah, my first playthrough I killed the fatty with the 3 syringes.
Oh yeah. It felt nice being able to actually feel like you can fight back against those.
Yeah.
Because normally it's like, oh, I can't kill this.
Yeah.
But having some sort of way, it's like, oh, okay, nice.
There is that balance.
Not gonna lie.
Yes.
No, finish. You finish first.
I like that balance of you are not useless like in Amnesia, The Dark Descent, but neither are you Action Man generic. So it's kind of you have to work into it.
Yeah. You have a way to fight back. Unlike, for example, Ashley in Res 4, you only have the light to kind of stop them.
Yeah. What do you going to say, Mika?
I was gonna say just props to Penguin because I never thought of it. I was more the play style between Penguin and me. He was more like, fuck with bull. I tried the stuff, and I was too reserved for that. I like when I saw that part, I was like, wait, you can actually kill it with 3 syringes? No way.
No way.
No way. And the cook as well.
Yes, I had to kill the cook with one because he kept annoying me in the way, so I had to use the thing. I was like, fuck up, stop roaming around. it annoyed me.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Yeah, when I could avoid him, I avoid them in my first playthrough. But then he kept doing back and forward, and I was like, fuck off, take your medicine.
Take this.
Take this. Chat, does have any other question, or we are going to continue yapping randomly? It's a good moment to post your questions. Smile. In the meantime, do you guys feel like it was kinda short?
The game, I think it was a good balance for a res game. I think I was more satisfied with this game. I still think Res 4 is my favorite, but I do still like this one a lot.
Yeah.
Like it was mainly very enjoyable compared to some others.
Yeah, like was the correct amount of good things between 4, 7 and 8. Mika,
Yeah.
your opinion about the topic?
My opinion is
I mean,
it
the
depends.
fucked up.
If if you're an experimental player, it's gonna feel short,
Mm,
right?
Valid, I suppose.
If it's I think the part that it feels okay at first is because you explore
Mm,
in your first playthrough, right? You explore, you take your time, you are scared, you see this, you see that, you see that. So you go back, la la la, right? Yada yada.
yes.
For me, even though now that I recapitulated,
Mm,
it's just a little bit short. I mean, there's an achievement that you have to complete the game in 2 hours or 4
4.
hours, right?
Yes.
4 hours, okay. And I think there's a person that actually completed the game in just 2 hours. Like, holy shit, 2 hours.
There
So-
is no reason to play in any other harder mode to achieve it. So I feel it's between the realms of possibility.
Yeah. But when you know where to go and stuff, it's like, it's just too easy. But yeah, I think it was just for me, just a little bit short. It's at least not like 6. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That shit took
But
ages.
I feel that took ages because it was bad. It's
Fair
like I'm in a place I don't want to be, and I feel like time is dilated.
Also getting a story expansion next year, I think.
Yeah, that's something I don't like, but it was expected.
I think it's more about Wolf. Was it Wolf Pack from Chris's team?
Mm. Hopefully that's going to be full action pack, probably. It will be kinda fun, quotation marks, to see it has like also a spook version too. I also would like for them to update the game to choose to play one storyline with only one character at a time. Like, okay, you beat it the first time, you can choose to replay it, choose with that character. So, for example, if I want to do the achievement of getting, I don't know how many points with Leon, I can do it in my second playthrough, just playing as him. If I want to do my blood achievement, I can just play the Grace campaign.
Yeah.
That would be
Having
great.
the separate pins, like
Yeah, something like even on something that you have to go through and then you lock. That would be nice. That would be a good point to add. What else? I'm trying to think. Do you?
There's also.
Yes.
Oh yeah, go for it.
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you know how we were talking about Raccoon City? Like, me and Mika were kind of like, it's fun, but there's like, it feels kind of dragged out. I feel like every res game has that.
Mm.
There's always a section that's got that kind of like vibe to it. You just don't want to do it because you're like, oh, I'm at this part. I can't be arsed. I feel like every res game has that.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I see the point. Before we go to ads, let's answer Asami's question. She asks, I don't know if you discussed already, but do you think the DLC will be about? Pengu kinda claims over it a bit, saying that probably it's about the wolf pack from Chris, like the Chris Redfield's team of anti-bioweapons. To me specifically, I have no idea. I'm clueless. Smile.
I do hope, like, even though I mentioned Chris, I was hoping for the characters we don't hear too often about, you know?
It will be cool if
It'd be nice
like
to hear about them again.
yeah, but like they add the scary part, but with Cheryl, for example. Kinda bad that you put like woman in that position. Well, it's kinda way too on the nose, but I don't know. I doubt they're going to bring back
I think
Chris.
Sherry's kind of already been
Yeah,
trained, right? So
I don't know. I don't know, man. Also, she had the whole thing with whatchamacallit?
Jake.
Yes. No one likes the shake part. It's the only part I had fun because I literally, first off, for those that don't remember, when I played with Mika, I changed the values of my points and unlocked everything I could. So I did a wheel in which she just punch things and works with it. So literally was the best part because I punch enemies left and right. But yeah, that's what we think is pretty much the
What was the last thing we had with Rebecca? Like, game wise? Was it 0 or was it one of the spin off ones?
Mika.
With Rebecca.
So we don't really hear much about her.
What do you mean? We have this
No.
wonderful photo. And
Well, you have the photograph that Webster has for some reason.
It's very important, the photo.
But, like, you know,
She appeared in Resident Evil, well, character-wise, okay, main character in Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, she did an appearance as well. She did an appearance as well in one of these spin-offs from the Wii. I think it was Umbrella Chronicles or something like that, where they expand a little bit of the story after she arrives to Spencer's Manor. So yeah, that's on the Wii. And then after that, I don't know, but she appeared in the movies, in the CGI movies.
okay.
Okay, I'm going to trigger the ads and we'll return after them. So, like, nobody nobody misses anything that is not so. So, yeah. Let me trigger the ads. And for those that are around, I'm going to play the video of terminal montage of Resident Evil 4.
September 30th, 1998. Hi, my name's Leon. It's a day I'll never... Leon. The cop inside Leon died that day. And that night, Leon was wiped out, thanks to the Leon, created by Leon. Somehow Leon made it out, but too many Leons weren't so Leon. Leon was asked later to join a Leon program. The cop's name's Leon, not that Leon had a train. Leon kept Leon pushing Leon everything. Leon, even for Leon, this Leon, Leon. Good. If I could just forget Leon that night, nearly killed Leon. Leon has to.
Oh no!
Where's everyone going?
ninja. Come take you want that one? I mean, good choice. Size isn't that. I'll buy it at a high price. Ashley!
Okay, the ads are done. Smile. Hooray! Hooray! Let me mute the video and keep it on the background because it's funny to have it. Something that I feel. What the hell? Something that I feel. I hear this from Sephora, another VTuber. If probably in most of us know them. Oh.
Yes.
They say like playing Early 9 made them want to replay Resident Evil 4. And when they say that, I was like, I do also want to replay RE4 after playing Resident Evil Requiem. Which is kinda of a curious effect, so to speak. Like,
For me, it made me want to go back and replay it because of the RPD section.
fair enough, yes. Well, like, that's kinda good thing. Like, this game made you want to replay others.
Yeah.
I mean, this is something that probably is very... Oh my fucking god. Company wanted that, hey, this made me want to play more of your products. But in a sense, is something that speaks well of the game. That makes you want to play more. What do you think, Mr. Dyslexicon?
What the fuck, man? Well, I think
Grace 2.0.
I think it's nice. I do, just like Penguin as well. I want to replay the Resident Evil 2 with the OG.
Oh,
I think I
fancy.
have a soft spot for Resident Evil OG one.
Yes.
But then again, that's why I say as well that this is a good game for newcomers.
Yes.
Because now they
yes.
want. Now it's visiting these places is like, okay, this is gonna enable the curiosity, and it's like, oh, I want to play the older games. I want to know how was this like as well. I mean, this is the OG one, right?
Mm.
I mean, the remake one. This is RPD remake and stuff, right?
Yeah.
There's also the OG one, but yeah, I think it's a good part of the game. It really enables you to it's not you don't end like you are so done with the game. Like, it actually makes you want to replay stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It actually wants to replay stuff.
Yeah, brother. I think we all, when we finish, play again. One way or another.
Yeah.
Also, I think, I don't know, but I just noticed that we straight away replay the game. Requiem. We finished it, and we just straight went back again to replay it.
Yeah.
I saw Pengu, I saw you as well, and I was as well replaying it.
Yeah.
But probably. No,
I was just had a
say.
hiccup. I went,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
and
a
then I had a hiccup. Yeah.
Okay. So I think that also kind of explains that there's like a little bit of a shortage in the length of the game, right? Because I think it kind of made you like
One more.
want a bit more. Yeah,
Yes.
kind of.
Honestly, I feel that even if you are a bit forced to deal with limited save points with grace, replaying it in insane might be a good thing to do. Mostly because not only change some mechanics, like I say, if you are with Leon, you don't expect after the replay of the you don't have to wait till the warehouse thing to see zombies. The moment you drop off, you can see zombies walking around, which is kind of funny because when Cheryl calls you and says, how is everything going? They seem pretty quiet. No, at that moment you already seen a lot of zombies in insane mode. And with Grace, you have more. You have the ink, which is a staple of OG Resident Evil, and you also have other items like the crimson dagger, which is like a makeshift that makes enemies drop more blood, which is not in the normal. I think it's neither in classic nor modern. It's only in insane, and some behavior of the zombies change. So I highly encourage people to play in insane if they want like something unexpected. It's mine. Granted, yes, I play
And a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah, but it's good that you play with kind of like the knowledge. It's the challenge, but you have the knowledge of kind of what to do.
Yes.
But has enough surprise for you to keep you on your toes.
Mm.
Again, granted,
true.
I cheat my way through insane, smile, and I'm not ashamed of it.
Oh, you played Insane already. Holy
Yes.
shit. Okay.
But with cheats, smile. For example, if the part was a bit dragging off, I cheat to make Grace move faster. Because
okay.
she moves too slow. And sometimes when there are too much enemies annoying me in a certain point, I put a cheat to one-shot them no matter what I do. So yeah. The power of having modding tools. Smile.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I wanted to experience the insane mode in a quick way to have a referendum for now. I will probably play it normally. I don't know if I will deactivate the infinite ammo though. I'm very fond of infinite ammo. Okay. Any other points you guys want to say or chat want to ask?
It's coming to me.
We have clearly...
Very cool design in the laboratory, I suppose.
What do you mean?
Very nice design.
In the app or in the...
Yeah, in Arc.
Oh. No, I didn't...
I think Apen or somebody was saying like, holy, they cooked with the design when you were like going upstairs, and then you have the
Oh yeah,
also like the sculptures as well.
oh, I love the sculptures in the arc. It's why like they put so many money need to go Lopi. The arch of the arc is very cool, and also in lore wise feels like something people with tons of money will do and fits the thematic of the umbrella.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does. It does.
There is a
Oh,
part.
I have another point as well.
Oh, what is this?
The elite team. Apparently, who you fought in the close combat was Hunk.
Was Hank?
Apparently, I'm still skeptical of that.
I think it's still
But
community half and half, because in the files it said Old Hunk, but I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like Hank will have suplex Leon out of existence.
I think they purposely took away his helmet so they can let people debate it, you know, like have a little fun with it.
Maybe it could also be Capcom trying to see what people wants.
React.
Yeah, what people wants to be, and have like a feedback of no, this was Hank. No, this wasn't Hank. We make you fall for it.
Because the first one of the lines he says is like, "Oh, we finally meet at last." That was the first thing. The second point is that I think when you defeat him, you can see apparently in the hand he has the same mark as Leon with the vial.
Oh, yeah.
The third one is that apparently that if you go out and if you come back again to the room, he's not up there anymore. I don't know if it's because the spawning or maybe because
I'm trying to find them in the concept art.
Could be a Leon clone. That sounds kinda stupid, but I wouldn't remove it from the possibilities. Story wise, doesn't make sense, but I guess.
I don't know, it's just speculation. I don't know if in the DLC are gonna actually,
That's kind of a good thing. I never went back for to check the body, but I know that the body persists when you are there. Like you can shoot it, you can do whatever. I'm trying to remember if when you kill the special forces, the bodies disappear in general. Because might be like you say some game thing, because they only care to keep the zombies that can revive, for example.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know. Any other points? Any other points of interest that you feel? Did you feel the raccoon hunt, the raccoon toy hunt was a bit over the nose?
The little cunt.
I reminded me of the medallions, but nothing else.
Oh, I wish
Mr.
once you
Raccoon.
played the game once, you know the sections like the orphanage. Kind of wish you could skip it.
Oh yeah, yes.
I kind of got fed up waiting in my second playthrough.
Like the orphanage with baby Grace, where baby Chloe.
Yeah. Like seeing it the first time is actually like holy shit.
Yes, it takes so much time.
Yeah. Once you're on your second playthrough, it's like
That's the real
That can't be
Draco.
estimated.
Yeah.
With the Mr. Raccoons.
No.
Oh no! The orphanage section where the girls are chasing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right in the
okay.
bed. Yeah.
That's a slow
Also,
part.
I remember something I wanted to say before the. Before the. Oh, whatchamacallit? The commercial break, Smile. The virus that Victor has is not, it doesn't transmit through bites. Is that something we all agree?
What Victor has?
What do you mean?
The when you
The Nemesis virus?
no.
Uh-huh.
The one, when he's taking Grace and start shooting people with.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the T virus.
Yes.
Grace got bit in the hotel when she's trying to get away from the first time she sees the zombie, right? She got bit in the arm.
Oh yeah, by the police. Yes, that's
Yeah.
what I want to say. All this development is like Grace is nothing special, meaning that then if she got bitten, the thing itself is not meant to be spread, just to be as a way to cause chaos and anarchy. Also because none of the people that get beaten during the fight, after she is taken off, revives. Like none of them, they just keep appearing, which is again what Victor does of pew 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 pew. You get infected, and you get infected.
But isn't that just a game thing? Like, you're not gonna get infected because you're the main character. Otherwise, the game just ends, right?
No, to me, it must be between the lore. The lore. Because
but then in other games, like, I don't know, The Last of Us or something like that, if you get beaten, then you should be turning into a zombie, right?
yeah,
I mean,
but
I'm talking about, I'm doing this distinction between mechanic and actual lore, right?
yes, it was
Because you cannot get infected in game, when you're
Yeah.
playing.
that's the thing is that we clearly see Claire getting beaten in a cinematic, right? It's not like something the player can get hurt. It's between a cinematic. I replayed just to get that point and see like, okay, she's actually getting beaten by the police officer.
Grace.
Grace, yes.
I said Claire.
Claire? Oh, my bad.
To be fair, I would like to mention Claire earlier because she was in Raccoon City at the same time as Leon, right?
Yes.
Does she also have the thing Leon and Sherry had?
Oh, where is she and what happened? Okay. That could be a reason for the
probably.
DLC.
Because she's probably also got the infection, right?
That will make sense. Yeah, that could be why
I mean,
Chris is going for Leon.
that's why Victor calls it the Raccoon City syndrome, because that's what happened to people that was in Raccoon City at that time. They got this. Also remember why potentially she couldn't be infected. Grace was adopted by Spencer first,
Yes.
right? So
True,
probably she has the antibodies, right? Probably she has a vaccine. That could be one explanation, right?
Like the immunity to it, yeah.
Yeah, because again, it's a strand of the T virus, right? So probably
the thing is,
that's why.
I checked lore video and say that some variants don't transmit through bite. They transmit through other means. Like the one on 6, I think, doesn't transmit through bites. Either through the spores or like being injected.
It was the airborne one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't transmit through bites. So to me, it's possible that Victor is not. Also, there is a reason in which I say it doesn't transmit through bites. Is because if you leave just one slightly alive, you have Raccoon City 2.0, and that city doesn't seem to have that problem. So to me, it's just threatening enough to scare people and allow Victor to escape, but without causing a mass destruction.
Just enough to make people panic and know it would slow Leon down when he was shooting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why Grace being beaten doesn't actually transform her. And she's not a special, because I feel like the game tries to do emphasis in that she's as normal as it gets. And if she had Elfis by default, I feel like, I don't know, you could make an antivirus out of her blood, which I guess is what's going to happen with with Leon and Cheryl. They got the vaccine, and then they are going to be used either to fabricate more or because as far as we know, one was used on Leon, one was used in Zeno, and one was saved from Leon to Cheryl. And the thing is that we don't know if the remaining one got destroyed. To be fair, that there is 3 when we only saw 2 is already a lot to me. It's like very blank in the sense of you don't know where this is going, if the remaining one were there to be analyzed and max produced, or we want to have to milk Leon. Smile.
What?
Depends. Vaccines can be made of different things. So, I mean, that's just going into more detailed explanation, right? So, I don't know. Vaccines can be, parts of a virus, can be protein to make the reaction so your antibodies can detect it and you produce your own antibodies. It could be also antibodies, the vaccine as well, like for instance the tetanus.
Yeah, but if, for example,
vaccine.
Leon injects himself, Grace injects Leon, right? There is a high probability that they could extract his blood and make a vaccine out of that. Since we know we are talking about a virus.
Yeah. But there's different types of different ways to attack a virus. Probably is a neutralizing agent.
So do you
something
think
that is gonna envelop the virus? Because you see, the moment he gets injected by the vaccine, he just basically cures, right? So what I assume is what the vaccine has is a neutralizing agent that just literally attacks the virus. It's not that you inject it and then how's called
get better? No, it's reacción rápida. Fast react.
No, more like Leon produces his own antibodies so he can, neutralize. Because, immunity takes around 1 or 2 weeks to develop. you know,
Yeah.
when you take a vaccine. So, but that's more realistic, right?
Yeah.
Let's assume something more
I mean,
easy.
at the end of the day, it's science fiction quotation marks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Any other topics, guys, you want to yap about? I don't want you to hold you hostage, but neither I want you to like be like, oh, I wanted to talk about this after. So that's why I asked repeatedly.
Nothing really I can think of.
Let me see.
Just been browsing the bonus stuff and the game SEA. Like looking at the art and stuff like that.
I wish I could open the game, but OBS and the game to me doesn't like each other. It's probably one of the graphic options that conflicts with the game.
I really like what Mika mentioned earlier about the zombies having personality to them as well.
You know what? That's another good point. Love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because that's something that separates the strand of the Victor shoots all around, is that they keep like that
Parts of their life.
yes, like some resentment of the last thing they were doing or something they were into, but then
Like the cleaner, the singer,
yes,
the surgeons, like different stuff like that.
yes, but then, and this is, I feel like, a game problem. Then you visit Raccoon City and you see some zombies using tools, like yeeting at them, but I don't say the BSAA Asians, so normal zombies that should be from the original game, before the kaboom. And that's kind of, yeah, I never seen them doing that. But yes, the BSAA agent maybe got shot by Victor or whatever Victor has in his, or got shot by Sino's big fucking gun. Like in the camera. Yeah. Kaboom! For a moment, when I saw that cinematic, I said, oh, it's like a mutation that attacks you as far as has like a line of sight, but no, it was with a big gun.
Also wondering about the plant, because it reminded me as to the Plant 43. It's the same kind of like plant life as 2's one.
Hate plants. Smile. But yeah, the plant was cool because, again, in the lore, I don't remember if the virus developed or the OG, which is the progenitor, affect also plant life. But
You have Plant 43.
yes.
I remember that was the name.
Yeah, that's Plant 43, the one you face in Resident Evil Requiem is Plant 43.
The same as Resident Evil 2 as well.
Yes.
Is it the same plan, or is it a different one? Like in Res 2?
I think it's another plant, I suppose.
Okay.
Because the Plant 43 was in Nest. I don't know. Let me check.
In the logs, they say they drop it by mistake. Like some seedlings. they dropped it somewhere in Raccoon City and got out of control to at the point we see now. It could be another prototype or another altogether, but I feel like there is a possibility in which the one at it was at Spencer's, right? Spencer's mansion.
Oh yeah, true. Also in Spencer's mansion.
Like they should put one of those in there, since if you have the seedling, you can grow your own.
Oh yeah, there it is. An accident occurred during the transport of experimental plant 43, resulting in an infestation near the service entrance of the Ark. Well, like the one from Resident Evil 2, this one has had 30 years to grow.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so it's kind of the same plant. Yeah, it's the same plant.
Yes.
I was gonna ask. You said you have like a problem with zombies carrying stuff.
The remnants, like the zombies that literally get up from the floor. I don't know if the zombies from the original Raccoon City incident carry the stuff and yeet it at you or hit with it. Again, I didn't play 1, 2, 3.
No, they didn't.
That's why that to me feels like something gameplay wise that doesn't fit. But then again, doesn't the one that affect Raccoon City didn't tend to mutate? Like, if, or was it just in the movies that a zombie that eats another can become a licker, for example?
It does mutate.
Okay.
All virus mutate, actually.
Okay, cerebrito.
Oh my fucking god! Why do you think that Leon has the disease again? Because he had the vaccine, but the T virus was managed to mutate and gain resistance.
Yes, so
that's why it's called again the Raccoon City syndrome.
Yes. The thing is, then the possibility of these zombies that survive the Capone plus radiation plus mutating virus made them just a bit more resourceful? Question mark?
I mean, probably over time, or I don't know if they, probably they spread as well the recent T virus around. I don't know.
That's a lot of shooting from Victor or adjacent.
Yeah.
I feel like Victor did shoot some BSAA agents, or someone did for him, like shoot actual fresh meat. But the ones that seemed like they were there a long time ago were like either mutated or just got tougher, and if they had something at hand, they used it, because they also grab papyrus, exactly. They can also grab bombs and throw it at you.
Then probably is the recent strand, because again, if it was the first strand of T virus, that's remember the T virus is a mean to make a bioweapon. That's the whole objective of Umbrella, making bioweapons so they can be sold and stuff, right? So my guess is obviously the Resident Evil 2 zombies, it was a very early strand of T virus, right? And now to this day, in this game, the reason of developing this other strand of T-Virus, a more advanced T-Virus, is to allow Victor to regain or the memories of Grace to recover Elpis, right? So obviously they still have their nervous system and stuff. So if they were infected by this strand of T-Virus, they still have memory, and that memory is what makes them be able to use tools or use guns, depending on what's more, what memory is more strong, right? That they could retain after infection.
The more scaly ones don't use guns, just debris. Also, Pengu, I don't know if you wanted to say something because your Fugi light up, but I don't know if.
I know sometimes it just lights up.
Oh, my bad, man.
He gets happy and raises his hand. Yippee! Beep! Exactly.
Fucking teams.
It could also just be if like they don't have a reason. It could just be for gameplay wise, you know.
Yeah, I feel like
zombies.
those actually are gameplay wise. Hi, Kinky.
You saw a little bit of difficulty.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Because when you play Leon, majority of the time, there's a lot of tools you can find to throw or whatever.
Oh yeah.
So it could just be for that. But I do like the idea of they've got infected again with the more like recent T virus.
I'm glad you're enjoying Kiki. So yeah, I feel like at least those zombies might be gameplay reasons, but there is also something that Victor can have done. Same with the dogs. Also, there was another strand of virus because I was refreshing some lore in my head with some essays, right? That there were some strand of virus that if you had a latent virus, they don't attack you, and there were other strands of the virus, whatever is going to be, they like prevent the zombies to eat each other. Because that was also a possibility, I think.
To eat each other.
Yeah. To cannibalize.
I don't know the specifics though.
Yeah. Anything else, guys?
Do you think
No.
there's gonna be more Resident Evils?
Yes.
Yeah, remakes mainly, I think.
Yeah, next year I think there's gonna be Code Veronica remake as well. But new Resident Evil. Yeah, yeah. I think it's gonna be good.
I think so, but I think they'll either pick up with a character they haven't like been to in a while. Since we just got Leon, you know? And we had Chris in Village.
I do wonder
Resident
if
15 Leon in fucking wheelchair.
I do wonder if they are going to do something with Shake.
They might. They gave him his happy ending, right? Where they just let him go away in his motorcycle or whatever.
Yeah. I know
Shake
you don't
Mula.
like Shake. She was
Majority. Excellent.
She was still part of the BSAA, if I recall correctly. So. Or
Can't remember much about it.
Forces.
Jake?
No, Shiva.
Yeah. Oh, Shiva.
Oh, Shiva.
Shiva.
Shiva's a good character.
I really want. I think they already said they're gonna. No, like Code Veronica and then 0 and 1
I see.
for remake wise. But for like continuing the story, the dealer go back to the character that I haven't used in a while, or maybe like a game for Ada.
That could be. I mean, they have opportunities to make new games and remake others. I feel like.
They could also go the route they took with like Ethan and make a new character, but kind of yeah, fucking Ethan.
People is
Fucking
very
lol,
divided with Ethan. I feel.
I don't mind Ethan. I like him, but I'm
I like him too.
more into like the ones we know already,
Yeah.
like Leon, Claire, Rebecca, all that. But I didn't mind Ethan. I thought it was cool, and I do like when they try and make other characters. Like I do really like Grace.
Yeah, she's very
I
good.
think she was really cool addition. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
someone that's really fucking nervous and untrained and doesn't know what to do half the time, and then you've got the other side of the gameplay where it takes you from feeling stressed to like, okay, go be a badass, kick the shit out of zombies, Leon.
Fucking drop kick them
Yeah.
and chop them with
Which-
your
Which
hatchet.
I like. Yeah.
Also, Leon can parry everything with his hatchet. As far as he's
Yeah.
sharp enough.
The fucking car, man.
The car, the rocket launcher, like holy shit, man.
Yeah.
My first instinct seeing the tyrant was, can I parry it? And then I did.
There is an achievement for cutting a licker's tongue with a parry.
Oh my god, that was so annoying. It wouldn't do the attack when I was trying to get it, and I was like, fucking do it!
The good thing is that you don't kill them by parry them. So
Yeah, you just
you
stun
just
them,
need
sort
to
of thing.
close
Yeah.
one and repeat and repeat and repeat.
I was like, please do the attack. I've killed like 10 of these motherfuckers, please!
How are you?
Just do the attack, man! Although it was kind of nice when you fight the tyrant, and you're like, yeah, this isn't Res 2 anymore, I can parry now, bitch. I can fight back.
I can parry everything.
I'm stronger than you, Mr. X. Fuck off.
Is Mr. X or is another of those?
I think it's a different one
Oh, yeah.
because in Res 2, he kind of got destroyed on the elevator, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. But you can create another one.
yeah, they are Max
because of
Producer.
It's
more than habit of calling him from what you know him from, right?
Hmm.
So like when we see him for the first time, we're like, oh fuck, he's back.
yeah. It's like a good old times.
This motherfucker, please.
Oh, yeah, exactly. They're close.
It put the fear in me though. Like I remember playing it and I was like, I'm gonna have to fight some tyrant or not, and then he appeared and I was like, fuck. And then I was like, I bet you'll have to fight Nemesis. And then they mentioned the Nemesis thing later. I was like, fuck off, don't. Actually, don't. I don't want to fight Nemesis. Go away.
Please do.
Not again. I don't want to be like Jill and constantly fight this motherfucker.
Oh. T viruses, T Marcus, T CC203, T alpha, T beta, T
Beta 2.
beta 2, T epsilon, T epsilon B act, T Birkin, I was going to say T bikini, and perfected T.
I think Mixer X is with the perfected T.
I'm
Because now you
surprised
have complete full
talking about
control of them.
the T that Mika hasn't stopped us to make tea.
I'm going to make tea. I'll be right back.
Shut the fuck up. You can't.
I'm here. Well,
I'm trying to think.
shout out to Emily.
No. I mean,
It's a sad story. Very sad story. I mean, there are
yeah,
clones
okay.
and stuff, but holy shit, how many? Hundreds?
too many.
Yeah, too many. It's like in the flashback, she was like, oh, we had the hope she was gonna escape, and suddenly it's like, she's not viable. Get rid of her. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
No.
And we also that Mickey.
Mickey?
Mickey? Hi, Apen.
Who?
Piping.
Hi, Ben.
Look, Apen, look at this. Look at this. Armpits. So anyways. We have...
Oh,
Ooh, neuron activation.
is there's some science
Oh no.
stuff here in the wiki. I'm not gonna say that.
Stop. Stop with your science shit, you mad scientist.
I just noticed it's a retrovirus. Continue.
No, wait. Let's take a moment. Apen, do you have any questions to ask trainers that play Resident Evil 9? Because we were talking about this. This is all about Resident Evil 9. I think Apen finished it. I think. Right, Apen?
LOL.
Omega lol. Apen DM experience. Who knows? Right, Apen? Apen!
Apen!
Double tapper. So yeah. I want more Resident Evil. Oh,
DLC mercenaries.
you
I
know
was
what?
surprised there was no mercenaries mode.
I want
Actually,
the mercenaries mode. I enjoy so much the mercenary mode. The mercenary mode of 4 is great. And it's a good arcade mode to expend time. Like, okay, I finished the game. What else can I do? Oh, maybe I don't want to replay right now. Wait, I cannot see it from here. A second. Wait. Thank you for the follow.
What?
I got a follow, but I didn't see it.
Welcome.
Welcome. I feel like with Resident Evil 9, we get the point in which I want a mercenary mode. And also, who will you put in mercenary mode will be also probably come with the DLC, because in RE4 Remastered you had Luis, which was really fun to play as him.
Mm-hmm.
And you had the classics.
Wesker as well.
Yeah, Wesker, Ada, Hank, which was in
Probably
the...
they have seen as well.
I liked playing Hunk the most out of all of them.
Oh yeah, because the fun fact, any special zombie like either the sisters or the doctor with the chainsaw, if you stun them, you can one shot them with Hunk. It's like
It's so fun.
I love you're a threat, but how about close quarter combat? Smile, CQC. What do you think about Grace Ashcroft character?
I really like Grace.
Grace is alright. To be fair, story-wise, makes sense. We agree. I think the three we are already agreed that she makes sense. That she's like scared since she's an FBI agent, but it's not like a field agent. She's more of paperwork.
Office work, yeah.
Yeah. Also, the fact that she had a traumatic upbringing, and the first thing they tell her to go is go where your mom was killed. Smile.
How about that?
How about that?
Let's say it's time to fish your fears. Like, what?
That's yeah, you are my boss, not my therapist. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
Would Pigeon ask early if we feel like she was a damsel in distress? And no, she's not.
Absolutely not.
She's not a damsel in distress. She's not Ashley 2.0. She's an agent. She had training with weapons, and she can do her best, even under pressure.
Leon!
Oh my god.
That was loud. That's what I think the summarized version of what we talked about Grace. Any other questions, AP? What are you laughing at?
You sound so cute. So funny.
Any question, April?
It's my voice. It's my kind voice. It's like whenever
Oh my god.
I ask you any other thing you want guys to talk about, I use my nice voice, my polite. Yeah, maybe for Apen, Resident Evil 9 made these two nerds to replay 2 and to me to replay 4. So overall it's a good game. Mika and I are on the side that could be longer, like Teki will say it could be bigger. Pengu Phyllis is an right amount of length. I think the three of us, correct me if I'm wrong, the three of us agreed that the replayability falls a bit off, other than you go for a certain achievement, but the scares, you are not going to get like the scares with Grace, for example. Mr. The Lexicon?
Oh, you were asking me.
Yes. I was
Sorry,
asking.
can you repeat that again?
Me repite la pregunta.
Me repite la pregunta.
No, that the replayability of the game, other than for achievement sakes, lost a bit of value since you already know what to do.
Oh yeah. I was saying that like if you were gonna play the again, I did a test with Grace third person POV because just to test it out. But yeah, basically it doesn't feel the same, right? I think first playthrough is which it feels the most, especially the first part in the asylum with Grace, which I think they did such a good job. Horror wise as well.
I feel like everyone that played the OG ones, the like 1, 2, 3, they feel the mansion vibe.
Yeah, definitely. So it's nice. Again, I was saying it's a nice game for newcomers as well, which really incentivizes people to go back and play the OG ones as well, or the remakes in this case.
Yeah, I may play one
yeah.
of the remakes, or maybe play 4. It's mine. I haven't installed it even.
Play the OG ones, man.
No, I am allergic to bad aging with time. Smile.
But what?
What aging with time?
Why?
Because I got used
What do
to.
you have against polygons?
No. I'm got used to a more friendly quality of life gameplay. That's what I mean.
Quality of life.
Yes.
What?
I was going to say that. No, brain farted again. Lalilulelo. Sorry, I was watching the video behind. It's muted, but I know what he's saying. Oh yeah, I think everyone got the mini flashback of the regenerators in the ark. Seeing the pale zombies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
It's originated too.
To be fair, it probably wasn't because the amber thing. I think only Wesker had it and combined it to make Uroboros, and well, we all know how that then. La blah. La blah. Yes. Okay. If none of you have more, I won't hold you hostage anymore. I will lower my guns that I have behind my podium, which I haven't pointing you to. We are in like a Mexican standout. So yeah. And remember to check.
Yeah, I have no further comments.
To check the shit and Perukin and Mika this lexicon.
Shut the fuck up.
Also,
What?
exclamation point Pengu.
No.
Yes.
Support Pengu.
Super Pengu.
No.
Yes. And it was lovely.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel like I got what I wanted from this idea, which was
Eh,
us three talking and nerding out about the game. I will probably cut it and upload it on YouTube so it stays there. So yeah, I'm trying to remember to do that more often though.
no, thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. And thank you for hosting Larlik, and thank you Pengu for the comments as well. Very nice podcast. It was a serious podcast as well, which was outside also as well of the usual, but it was really cool. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, I really wanted to take it serious because I wanted as I say, a philosophical Greek in togas being like saying shit, but focused on the game that the three of us liked, and like that's why we started with a segment in which we didn't jump to each other, because that's bound to happen in any dialogue, and I feel like it was a good moment to like give our heads up, and then we can move with what each other said. Smile.
Yeah. No, it was
Join
good.
us next week for polls.
Oh.
Well, yeah, if there is another game we are like, we can always do again. I might keep the scene prepared just in case. Also, the scene was designed so if we wanted to use VTube Studio, we can use it, but I didn't put it because Pengu was a bit tired, and I don't know, Mika should wake up, so I was feeling like I feel like they are going to be comfy with the Fuggies.
Yes.
Also, I wake up. I
was ready though.
Oh yeah. I put to charge my iPhone too, just in case. And I wake up and started working on this today, and I think it came out kind of good. To be fair, I don't have a artistic mind, but I grab as much as I can and I made it into something alrighty. Which more detail I could have done more, but I feel it come out alright. Okay, remember to follow EMSO Digital Painting and Mika Alexion. I need to have because I say Digital Pangolin and Mika Dyslexicon, and I have to stop myself to not type that. The level of stupid I manage is immeasurable. Okay, I free you to
Abysmal.
Abysmal, yes. I free you to be free and enjoy your Sunday. I probably will keep streaming. And I love you too. You are two sweet beings, and I'm very happy to know you too. I'm being able to nerd out.
Thank you so much, Larry.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Where is my bye button? What the...